Well, welcome guys to an extra video of Let's Play Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. In today's episode, this extra video, all I'm going to be doing is showing stuff that you unlock once you beat the game, and certain modes that you unlock and whatnot. Right off the bat, when you re-beat the game, you come down here to sub-games, and when you re-beat the game, you unlock Boss Endurance. Now, Boss Endurance is essentially just a boss rush mode where you fight all 8 bosses again, and I'll go ahead and play it a little bit. Boss Endurance! Boss Endurance! The bosses are back! Kirby must face all 8 bosses one at a time. Why? Who are you fighting for? Oh, Kirby, what will you do? But that's practically it. You fight all 8 bosses again, and you only have 1 life. And well, if you beat all of them, good for you. And you don't get really a special reward for doing this, but it's just a fun little thing to do. And it's a fun little challenge too. Like, I think I might have beaten boss rush mode like a few times, but this is actually a really hard thing to do, especially whenever you're doing it in 1 life. But you go in order again. Oh shoot, and I already took damage from Wispy Woods. It's kind of hard to fight Wispy whenever, like, in my Let's Play I kind of showed that he's really easy boss, but that's when you have a copy ability. When you have a copy ability, he's really easy. Now, we have to fight the painter here. Pretty much it's just, like I said, boss rush mode is just essentially fighting all the bosses again, but you fight them one after each other. Come on, get smart. But this game has a lot of other modes it has to offer. Besides this, you can also play the... Ooh, yes. Okay. But besides this, you can play the 3 mini games that they offer. And not only this, I forgot to mention that this game has multiplayer. And it has multiplayer in the sense that you can actually play this game with multiple people. You know, you can only play 2 people on an adventure, but like the actual like thing, like the mini games and whatnot, you can actually play 4 players and whatnot. But I would actually, like, I think for a better Kirby experience with multiplayer, you want Kirby's been known to have a really good multiplayer system and whatnot, and like I did a Let's Play with, or I didn't do a Let's Play, but go away from me, Kracko! Gosh, I want to see actually how far I get before I die. But I did a segment in my friend Sonic Go 64's Let's Play. It was Kirby Superstar. I think I was playing Milky Way Wishes, and Kirby games are really fun to play together with people. I'm not gonna lie, like, if I had a way where I can play with my friends on Kirby Amazing Mirror, I would so do it. And it's really fun and whatnot. Come on. I'm probably not gonna get that far, but I'm gonna practically just show off what Boss Endurance is. It's just a boss rush mode, and that's pretty much it. You get this from, like I said, you beat the game, and you get this. And it's actually kind of a fun challenge. I think I might have, but it's really fun. I actually come back to this mode a lot whenever I play this. And I'm already on my last hit. Oh, okay, this one has hammer, good. And it actually, like, teaches you a little bit of strategy, and I just died. But, like I said, once you die, it goes game over. And it actually has a time there. It keeps track of how long you were and whatnot. Now, I'm going to go over to a different file here. This is a double 100% file. I 100%ed it on normal, and I 100%ed it on extra. But whenever you do that, whenever you 100% it on normal and extra mode, actually I think you just have to beat extra mode, you unlock Meta Nightmare. Meta Nightmare is you practically play this game again, but you play as Meta Knight. This is actually kind of interesting. Meta Knight has set out to practice his swordplay. Use his blade to clear the way. But the thing is, you cannot save in this mode. You cannot save. You have to play this game in 1 sitting. And you play as Meta Knight. As you can see, I'm controlling Meta Knight now. Now, his moves are kind of... This is practically just playing as Sword Kirby the whole entire game. But you don't lose sword every time you get hit. But it also kind of shows me... It kind of also gives me a chance to show off what extra mode is. As you can see, Meta Knight has 3 health. Well... Meta Knight is playing by extra mode rules. If you push down B, he does a sword slap, or a ground pound move with his sword. If you push up B, he does a stab in the air. If you slide, he can do that, and whatnot. I think that's pretty much it. You can pretty much that. His fly, he uses bat wings to fly. I know, it's kind of cool. Like, this is the first time playing this mode. I played this. This was actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I like playing as Meta Knight, but as you can see, Meta Knight is playing by extra mode rules, where he has only 3 health. And honestly, if you want a challenge, I'd say go ahead and play this game on extra mode, because it is really tough. Not gonna lie, especially with the enemy placement and everything, it's really, really tough. But it's fun. Like, this game has a lot of different ways you can play, and it has a lot of replayability by doing so. I'm only gonna play one more level. I'm not gonna show off one more thing. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Now, like I said before, this I always like this. One thing though, you are timed the entire time. If you can beat this game in a certain time, it actually has, like, you can try and see how fast you can beat the game, but you can play as Meta Knight, essentially. It's actually kind of fun and whatnot. Ow. But I remember when I was little and I actually unlocked this mode, I think what I had to do is I actually had to, like, I had to practice, because extra mode is not easy. It is really hard. I know I made this, like, 20 times in my Let's Play. I've already talked about this. And actually, I will show off what extra mode is, essentially, but yeah. You can save in this mode. I know I've said that before, but you keep going, and if you get a game over, you could still play it. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell. And is there a way I can quit? I guess not. I guess the only way I could do it is just die and whatnot, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset the cartridge so I can do that, because I don't think there was any way I can actually do that, but I'll show off one more thing and then we'll end the extra video. I already kind of practically showed off what extra mode is. You just play it as Kirby, but only have half the health. One other thing I kind of wanted to show off, though, is a sound test. And you can actually, you know, listen to the music of the game here. They have all the soundtracks of the game right here. And they also have all the sound effects. I always found this weird, why they had the sound effects too, but it was always weird and whatnot, but like the music selection's always here. But that's pretty much it. That's all this game has to offer. You can play all the... Yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So, I really hope you guys did enjoy this Let's Play. This is honestly my favorite Kirby game of all time, and I'm really, really happy I got to share this with you guys. So, in the next thing of whatever I do, we'll continue with doing with what I do best. So, I'll see you guys later.